Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now I'm just recording a very quick channel update for you just to let you know where we stand right now and where we are going forward. As many of you know, if you're on Discord or you've seen the community page on here on YouTube, then you will know that I've had many issues the past few weeks with blue screen crashes on the computer out of nowhere, and it forced me into hiatus from YouTube. I could get into my games, I could do quite a few different things on the computer itself, but the moment I opened certain programs or editing software as well, I was crashing to a blue screen. And after searching many forums online and, trying everything I could, it seemed to be a corrupted or failing driver. And yeah, after stressing over it for a good week or two, in the end I had to give up because nothing was working. I had done so many factory resets, so many uninstalling and removing of drivers and then re-adding them and things like that, and I was at a loss of what more I could do. And everyone was so kind and supportive and offering advice and help and pointing me in the right direction to see if anything would work, but unfortunately it just wasn't. And so I had to obviously announce that I would be away from YouTube for a while until I could replace the computer. Now, I don't know what happened, but yesterday I had an epiphany that I would at least attempt to stream because I hadn't fully tested that side of it yet. I just knew that I couldn't edit and render videos. But I thought, maybe the software for my streaming might not cause the blue screen crash, so I thought, let me give that a try and see if that works. And lo and behold, I was able to do a private stream for at least half an hour without any blue screen crashes whatsoever. So this of course made me really excited because I thought, even if I can't edit and render and upload videos, I could at least stream and make content that way for a while until I replaced the computer. Now, after I did that, I was playing around for a little bit longer with things and trying different stuff. And I noticed that when I opened my editing software that was normally crashing from anything from, 5 seconds, anything up to a couple of minutes, it would crash straight away to a blue screen without me even doing anything. But suddenly it was running in the background and there was no blue screen crashes, which baffled me because I hadn't really done anything different and suddenly it appeared to be working. So I thought, okay, let me test this before I get too excited and carried away again and think everything's okay when it's not. So I imported the last video that I was able to record, which was the next part of our Animal Crossing Hardmode series. And I had recorded this before the blue screen crashes started happening in order to put it up right before we did our villager hunting stream, which we obviously was going to do that particular weekend at the time a couple of weeks ago. Now, this was normally crashing the moment I tried to edit it. But I don't know what happened, and I was not only able to import it, but I was able to edit it and fully render it out of nowhere without one blue screen crash yesterday. And I honestly have no idea. I sat up for quite a while just staring at the computer wondering what kind of magical fairy just fixed it overnight. I don't know what I did differently, I really don't. And I honestly don't know how stable it is and if it is going to work consistently. But all I do know is suddenly it appears to be working for now. So that being said, this means that I am going to be able to continue to record, edit and upload and hopefully get back to streaming as well. But I am a little bit cautious and very anxious about it because I'm worried that the moment I start doing this again, I'm going to be hit with sudden blue crashes and it's going to bring everything to an abrupt halt all over again. So I want to be really careful and take a little bit of time to fully test things, see if it's working consistently before I fully pick up everything on the channel. So what my plans are is to get the next hard mode episode up today, and then over the next couple of days, if everything seems to still be working consistently, we're going to do a next live villager hunt stream on the weekend with the fun surprise that we planned a few weeks ago. So I'll be telling you all about that in the episode. Now, what I am going to do is keep The Sims 3 and Stardew Valley on hold temporarily, just for at least a week, because I want to make sure that everything is working consistently before I pick up everything else on the channel or add any new content. Because the last thing I want to do is start anything new or pick up, those series only to be hit with all of this all over again. So I'm just trying to be careful here and avoid as much disappointment as possible for me and for you guys as well. Now, The Sims 3, everything's fine there. I have everything backed up. So although it's not installed on my computer at the moment because I've had to do so many factory resets and reinstallations, I left it off my computer for a while because, as you know, it's quite a time sink to get every expansion reinstalled, all the downloads re-added and files and so on. And I didn't want to keep doing that over and over again. So obviously if I am hit with any more crashes, I don't want to have to go through reinstalling and re-adding everything over and over again until I'm sure that everything is working okay. So I'm going to keep that on temporary hold, but if over the next week everything seems to be working okay, then we will be picking that up exactly where we left off, okay? Now, when it comes to Stardew Valley, unfortunately, this was the only casualty in the many reinstalls. Now, I thought I had the save file for the Tiny Garden Farm Challenge backed up, but somehow, somewhere I didn't, and it's lost. And I was really gutted about this because I love this challenge and I'm really excited to play it through. But at the same time, I'm kind of just taking any positive here and any success. So if I have to accept one little casualty, I am happy to do that if it means everything else is working great. And you know, it can be a blessing in disguise maybe, because as much as I love that challenge and was excited to play it through, I was never fully happy with how it started and how it's kind of felt slow going for the first few parts. So it will give me a chance when I'm able to pick it back up to kind of start it over, do things a little bit differently and make it even better, which will be amazing because I think it's going to be super fun to play through, but I do want to tweak it a little bit and just make it better and improve upon it, okay? So just to reiterate things, everything's going to be fine with Animal Crossing. We're going to be continuing with that as normal. The Sims 3 and Stardew Valley will be on hold temporarily, just until I am as sure as I can be that things are working consistently and I'm not going to be hit with any more surprises that we don't want when it comes to the crashes. But everything will be okay. This time next week, you know, I will have new content up for those series as well as our Animal Crossing. And then hopefully we can start adding new things and, you know, get back to having a lot of fun again. So, yay! Oh, guys, you don't know how relieved I feel right now. I mean, I'm very anxious that it might not last and it might just be temporary. But I'm going to take it, you know, I'm going to do the best I can do. I'm going to make the most out of it and, you know, we'll enjoy it. We will just enjoy it. So whatever has happened, whatever, you know, magic has happened here to help me overnight, I'm just extremely thankful because I have really missed creating content, hanging out with you guys on stream and uploading the videos. And it's just, it means the world to me that I can somehow get back to it, even if it is temporary. But I will still be looking to replace the computer very soon. Now, the only other thing I want to say before I wrap this up is I just want to thank every single one of you for your amazing support, your kindness, your patience, all of your advice and help on Discord when I was going through this. And yeah, I mean, I can't thank you enough. It means the world that you've been so patient, so understanding, and just so kind. I am extremely lucky with the community that we're building here, and I just want you to know that I appreciate every single one of you. So I am really excited to hang out with you again, and hopefully we will be streaming this weekend, all being well, but I will keep you updated both here on YouTube and in Discord. So for now, I'm going to wrap this up right here. I will get the next part of Animal Crossing up today, and then I will see you very soon. Bye.